Yo, Tub, what's good? It's your boy. K to the I to the D. K to the I to the D. And your boys stay undefeated. Let's see. We're going to take on Jokic and the Timberwolves.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. DA, it's all yours. Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Jay Crowder. Luka Doncic out there with Morant. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Wiseman in at the 5.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it. And he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a foul.
How did I foul?
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Bridges sets the screen for Fox.
Oh.
He can't
Come
hit that time.
Come on, Luka. Come on, Luka.
They've gotten their first 3 shots to go in
Magic
to start off this game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's got a good handle.
Luka Magic.
Excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Outside, Fox. Down low. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
JJ, come on, JJ. Let's go, Jay Crowder.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading
that was good, chat. Was good, tall.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Fox. Jokic with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Jokic with his screen on Crowder. Shot to stop the run, and that one hits back iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Thompson from long range. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Thompson's got 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
A
chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
Boy, scared.
So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 14.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Timberwolves are gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
There's no question.
I got blocked.
From
oh,
those
Lord, I got blocked
on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Daniel.
Not Daniel.
Rebound by the Suns. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiseman finds Morant. Crowder from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Crowder's got his second basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hold on, Jack. Hold on. I'm going to be mute for a little bit. Hold on.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A shake. Blocked again.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
That's good from Morant. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kelly, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence.
I mean,
Clay,
I need you to get involved, Clay. 20 points per game is not it.
Fox against Morant. Pass to Jokic. Lays it in.
Come on, Jokic.
Room around him.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the pass to Avdia. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple-doubles might just take the cake.
Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles.
Yo, Klay Thompson pissed me off, bro.
500 games. Think about that.
Klay
As a center,
off,
he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Fox. Here's Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Thompson gets it to go.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint.
So I need out of you, Clay.
3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Let me get fired. That woman's the sandwich.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Payton's checked in. Sharch is checked in for Phoenix.
Yeah, what's that record? Let's see what the record
Looking at the last game for the
This is
Timberwolves,
part 2.
it was
So
a
earlier
loss
I
to
did
the
stream
Pistons in Detroit.
Twitch. Earlier I did stream on Twitch. Yeah, I didn't know.
Jokic against Sharch. Passes it to Daniels.
Oh, I think my girl's asleep.
Now the dish to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Here's Daniels.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think on her phone.
Right
Like,
on, Chich.
got
it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's the 3.
Hang up.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
No, I didn't hang up.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
But this squad, I'm gonna
Daniels with it, picked up by Thompson. Daniels with it, up against Thompson. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Suns leading by 22. Crowder from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the lob.
No!
Throws down the alley-oop.
Cal Bridges?
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
And that one's good. Morant.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Avdia.
On the way to Golden State paying. Way to Golden State paying.
And here's Jokic. The putback.
Oh.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 11.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Takes a step back. Pass to Jokic. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Šarić.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. The pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Avdia. Outside, Payton. 5 on the clock.
Do something with it.
Jokic sets the screen for Payton.
I'm making that.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Doncic passes to Šarić. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Avdia, the pass to Jokic. To stop the drought. Had a hand on it.
What instincts there as Šarić is able to get in there and challenge his opponent. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Payton passes to Jokic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Howard's checked in for Jokic. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And it's Nasir Little in for Avdia. And for the Suns, Bol, he's...
Hold on, chat.
Checked in for Šarić. Grayson Allen comes in for Klay Thompson. And
Come on, yeah.
for John
Look on you
Morant.
now, boy. Look on you,
Howard.
wow, how he play for the Timberwolves?
That shot,
I think they're
no
Taiwan. I think they're Taiwan, Howard.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Suns. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
They're Taiwan, Howard.
They cruised to a win.
When they give you a contract,
my
boy.
Encounter and their field goal percentage.
We're putting LeBron James, KD, and Andy, DeAndre CP3.
Payton against Doncic.
Jordan Poole. Benjamin Simmons, including all these guys.
To the
Dr.
paint,
Rivers.
He's looking for Howard and finds him. Timberwolves
Now you
passing
play
it
for
around.
the Minnesota Timberwolves? Boy.
From 19. Crowder pulls it in.
Yo, Carter, you
One
hot.
player
You hot, my boy.
sometimes
You
can
hot,
drag
boy.
down your offense.
Get my way. It's Carter.
He seems to be an anchor here in
Carter
this quarter.
time.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
My boy Carter's hot tonight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Little? Yeah,
Here's
Little.
Little. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
That's
hey!
in the right spot.
Made it stumble and dumble.
And right
Out
now,
of bounds.
let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice
This is
about
Carter fan.
attempting that
Terrific
shot
tonight.
again. That was a big-time rejection.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Bol.
Bobo!
Assist by Doncic.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Oh, come on, De'Aaron Fox.
Fox
De'Aaron
kicks
Fox.
to McDaniels. Here's Payton. And
You still miss. Bump.
And so it's Jay Crowder
Freaking
making
bump.
things happen for the Suns.
My man
He
still
had
missed.
some kind of
Bump.
quarter from long range. Winds up with 15
Still
points
going,
from
still
beyond the
going,
arc.
my boy.
Right back after this break.
Oh, now so you can go play for Taiwan with Dwight Howard. Not bad, Payton.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
I'm gonna show the Suns in real life how to win and how to make it to the finals. And we're gonna do it with Luka. Luka, CP3, and John Morant. Hold on, chat. There you go.
Here's Peyton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Seth Curry is out there with Doncic. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bull.
After this,
and it's Tucker at the power forward position.
Howard established.
Oh, my ears.
Seeing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball. Let him take care of business.
Go.
Here's Tucker. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Fox with it. Now Bull defending. Fox, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Another three for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fox against Doncic. Fox, no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Come on, Deanna Fox.
Doncic against Fox. He kicks it to McDaniels. And again, unable to change momentum here.
How?
Minnesota takes possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Jokic, he's checked in for Howard. Miles Bridges comes in for McDaniels. And Daniels subbed in for Peyton. Heisman's checked in for the Suns. Morant comes in for Jay Crowder.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges is also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only McKenna.
Damn! He got us.
Played more.
And Little showing big strength.
Wiseman. Second personal foul.
Saric is checked in for Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision. Oh, jam!
You knew something good
Wide
was
open.
coming, Kevin, right?
Wide open lane.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Bridges. Jokic has got 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Come on, Jokic. Come on, Jokic.
Jokic passes to Bridges. Bridges a screen on Curry. Curry with the steal. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
Damn,
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Damn.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Daniels has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. From deep. Wiseman no good.
I shot it too early.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Bridges passes to Jokic. Bridges against Saric. Here's Little. No good from outside.
Chicken Little.
Here's the Suns with the ball.
My boy
fresh
Chicken
from a
Little.
win against the Nuggets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept
Chicken
firing away in
Little.
that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Jokic passes to Bridges. Jokic with a screen on Saric. It's stolen by Wiseman. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
The Timberwolves shooting only 21% from the field so far. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Plays it up and puts it in. Jokic has got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Good on the triple.
Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. That's a nice look at 3-ball.
Fox against Morant. Fox, no good. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Fox, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it. You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Jokic to stop the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Bridges shot.
Oh.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Wiseman. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hold on, chat.
The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
2 minutes.
Jokic inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Jokic with the screen on Saric. Bridges. The shot missing. And Phoenix will come the other way. Curry outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Three-pointer, Daniels. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. It's good from long range. Wiseman's got 11 points in the quarter.
Still a work in progress, but good to see that Wiseman can step out from range.
Fox passes to Jokic. Bridges up top. Back to Jokic. Over Wiseman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Saric.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Bridges. Avdia comes in for Little. And Gary Payton has subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. At the elbow, Jokic, 13 feet away. And Bull pulls it down. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Nailed from three-point land.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Morant against Payton. Kicks it to Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Daniels with it. Wiseman picks him up. Daniels, no good. Thompson for the triple. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Phoenix Suns able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. The young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. Moving along, let's talk about the great first half of play we saw from Ja Morant.
Shooting at an incredible rate. Man, he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each trip down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Oh, my bad, chat. I didn't know I had y'all on mute still. Damn, my bad. I'm gonna go a little bit. It's a little hot in here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of
Pablo
carving his way to
Bentero
the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Avdia. Bridges out there with Jokic. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Daniels in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Avdia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. And they double up Morant. The kick out to Crowder. Fires from deep.
Yeah, hot.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Daniels passes to Fox. Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Crowder feeling it out a bit, out of bounds.
Oh my
Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Ja Morant, number 1. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Daniels kicks to Fox. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Crowder. Looking to get back on track here. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
You count on Jay Crowder for defense and for
18
effort
points?
and for
18
toughness.
points is crazy.
But man, when he's filling it up, they'll take it.
Oh!
Fox against Morant. Fox,
you bum.
Starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Thompson from long range. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Get big.
Suns on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the dunk by Doncic.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Crosses over. It's tipped.
Oh.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Howard's checked in for the Timberwolves. Sharp.
I think in Taiwan. Why are you going to the Timberwolves?
Bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Good D by Thompson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And that one's good. Doncic.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Daniels passes to Bridges. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And Howard with the stuff.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now the pass to Daniels. They get it back with the second effort. The kick out to Fox.
You got that.
Shot is good off the bad rim and in.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Here's Sharch. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Sharch has got 12 points in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Doncic kicks to Morant. Driving it.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges a screen on Morant. Fox passes to Bridges. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
George, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic
I love this team.
of
At first, I did
discussion
not use them.
at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Pass to Fox. Here is Howard. Back to Fox. Morant with some nice D.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Thompson with the bucket.
These shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Fox against Morant. Now, here's Bridges. He's guarded closely. With some arc. Avdia kicks to Daniels. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
That's crazy.
Daniels checked in for Miles Bridges. Little comes in for Avdia. And it's Peyton in for Fox. Phoenix also making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Seth Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Morant. And he makes all three. Phoenix controlling this game. Here's Curry with the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Little with the ball. Curry meets him. Off target at the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Bol. Another three for Phoenix.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
And the officials signal the backcourt
violation. Like that.
Give me those. Minnesota making a switch here. Dozier's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Curry. Doncic against Peyton. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 21.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Steps back. Peyton passes to Howard.
Come on, you tall end, boy. Not on the Wolves.
Pass to Dozier. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the Suns, Frank Ntilikina.
Let it carry out. This is crazy.
McDaniels in the post. He's against Allen. McDaniels kicks to Little. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Allen with the rebound. And so here's Phoenix. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Peyton finds Howard. Here's Howard with the screen on Doncic. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got his first basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And that one's good. Doncic.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passed a little. Here's Dozier, guarded by Doncic. Unloads from 13.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Dozier. Back to McDaniel. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bull, that's good.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Here's Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Oh, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Phoenix Suns. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
1 quarter left and I'm in the stream there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. P.J. Tucker is up there with Lee. Then there's Allen. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Bull in at the center position. In the corner, Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Curry outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
And he gets it back. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Damn, I doing them dirty.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Okoro kicks to Reed.
Make this awful.
And that time, also a missed shot.
Yo, goddamn.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
The Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Bull, another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
So Payton will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's the pass to Reed. Over Bull.
Okay.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
One more three.
Another
One more
for
three.
Phoenix. At this point, I don't know what you can do
Come on,
to slow
PJ.
this team down.
Well,
PJ,
nothing
3
that
points
they're
in the
doing
corner.
seems to be
Threes in the corner.
making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Suns have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's tipped. Reed the pass to Payton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Bull, that's good.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Not playing bad,
Pass
playing
it to
good.
Reed. Now here's McDaniel. Covered by Lee. That one good for 2. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed.
Man, come on,
2
Damian Lee.
points.
And here is Payton. There's the 3. And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And at
Destroying them
7-2,
boys.
Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Reed. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 11 rebounds in the game. And Tucker kicks to Allen. And they get it back. Goes back up. Tucker can't get it to go. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. He got that. Throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
One last time.
He is smooth.
One last time.
And that's where Tucker likes
No,
to
the
set
most
up
points
camp.
Tucker ever had in the
He's those
game.
short
It gotta
corners,
be.
And he knows what to do
I don't
with
see
it.
that much of Tucker like that.
Payton passes to Reed. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
McDaniels kicks to Reed. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Bull. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to
Ball,
score,
ball.
and he does it in a variety of ways.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go from 14. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his
one more
fifth
time,
rebound in
Tucker.
this one.
Tucker missed with done.
Here's Tucker. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Oh,
Tucker's got 9 points now in
no,
just the second half.
15 points for
Tucker can
Tucker.
knock down the long-range 3
That's
ball.
yo,
You just
Tucker
can't
get
give him
15
that
points, that
much
team
room
winning
to
that game.
settle in.
That team won
The
that
pass
game.
to Reed. He kicks to McDaniels. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Lee. Guarded by Reed. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Reed. He's tightly guarded. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Phoenix controlling this game. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Allen for the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I'm making that.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here are the Suns now. Here's Curry with
Steph
the
Curry.
3. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Another
Curry
good
brother,
play.
man.
This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th
crazy.
triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bull. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And Phoenix making a change here. Sharge is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. .137 left in the fourth quarter. They double team Curry. That's good from Allen on the assist by Curry.
Assisted.
Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Yo, PJ got 18
Once they
points.
polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bull.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The wide open look here for Fox. Cans the shot with nobody near him. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Going to court, the way Howard, come on.
There's the feed to Okoro. Back to Howard. They shoot again. And Bull pulls it down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bol Bol.
All right, so we're going to see the stats for each team. Each player, Bobo had 35, Donovan had 32, Curry had 28, Luka had 24, Clay had 18, Carter had 18, PJ Tucker had 17, Josh Allen had 16, 15, 13, 12, 3, and that's not bad. Okay. All right, chat. So I'm out. It was a pleasure to be here with y'all tonight. You know, I've been live with y'all for how long? For almost an hour. I'll see y'all later, and I'm out. Peace.